I say marriage, what kind of words come to mind?
Love and commitment and prison.
Getting chained.
If you had to guess, how many people today would you say wait for marriage to have sex?
Oh my God, girl. About like 2%, I would think. Not very many.
Ooh, not a lot. Percentage, I would say it falls in like 20%.
5?
8%.
20?
20%?
30%?
30?
Yeah, 30%.
12% of the population.
It's 12 to 20%.
Oh!
20%, maybe 10.
I think 12.
You guys, it's between 12 and 20%. That's actually the consensus.
They do have sex before marriage, but they will not say it.
Well, I'd say up to 88% do, yeah. But I'm telling you that I am waiting until marriage to have sex, and I'm not lying. Yeah.
Oh!
12 to 20%? Yeah, right. Where are these statistics coming from? Yeah, I'm pretty surprised on like 2%. Of course, I'm very surprised. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that married people have sex more often than unmarried people?
No, definitely not.
Less, because like they're so busy.
Less.
Surprise you?
Yes, very much.
Surprise you?
I would say yes.
Really? But that's the new married people, I think. You know what I mean?
Wild.
What do you think about people that decide to wait until marriage to have sex?
I think it's quite risky because what if you're not compatible?
Could have a downside to it because what if you wait and it's no good? You don't want that. So it's kind of iffy, but hey, if you do it, all good.
You try on clothes before you buy them. You try on everything before you buy it. God forbid if you hooked up with somebody for life and they were bad sex. I mean, come on.
Do you think that waiting till marriage could lead to more intimate, fulfilling sex?
I don't think so, no.
Well, kind of depends. It could be, but not necessarily, no.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I did too, yeah.
So directly related, what percentage of abortions would you guess are to parents who are not married?
40%?
15?
Half?
25%?
Almost all of them. 90%?
65%.
87%, according to the New York Times, or nearly 9 out of 10 abortions.
Okay, wow, that's a lot.
It doesn't surprise me in the sense that I don't think in a bad way. It's just like children are expensive. A lot of people are in different situations.
I don't worry about it, yeah. If people want to, they have the right to do it.
Live and let live. I mean, it's a right. I respect everyone's decision. It's a difficult topic. I see that with abortions.
And I think that we live more in an age where people don't want children. I think there's something called the 4B movement that's happening right now on TikTok. It's called 4B movement, where women are like not wanting kids, not having anything to do with men, anything of that nature.
Do you think abortions would be lower if people waited until marriage to have sex? Sounds like you'd wipe out 87% of them.
I'd say yes, but if you would pass a law, for example, then you would start to restrict the freedom of the people, and I don't think that's the right way to do it. I think the better way would be to educate people more.
Does that surprise you, concern you? Do you think it's fine?
It seems concerning, yeah, but I'm not really surprised.
I feel like abortion is for people that doesn't have things planned out.
I think maybe it'll be nicer if more married people felt that was an option. I feel like maybe some people, if they're married, think they can't have an abortion because of the expectation because they're married.
Do you think married people feel like they have a pressure to not abort, or do you think unmarried people feel the pressure to abort?
Good question. I don't think they feel pressured to do it. I think they're just making the right choice for them if they are by themselves, or they don't have they might be in a great supportive relationship that's not marriage, right? Because marriage is not the only way that you can have a good supportive place.
I'm not interested to have kids.
So you just want to have sex but not have kids?
Yes.
If there was a series that educated people on getting the most out of sex and being the most fulfilled, would you watch it?
If it's well made, yeah. Maybe a little bit of comedy and...
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I love shows like that.
I want to know the truth about sex.
We want to know the truth about sex.
We want to know the truth about sex.
I want to know the truth about sex.
I want to know the
Truth about
Sex.
I want to know the truth about sex. I want to know the truth about sex.
I want to know the truth about sex.
Is there anything else you'd like to share?
I just want to know the truth. Tell me now.